Lord Megatron.
Get that out of my face. Report. Tell me you have found the talisman.
I saw
Good
it.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and tonight we are talking about the Flame Toys Fury model IDW Megatron Decepticon version that I got for Christmas from my son. Here's the box. Beautiful artwork on the cover. When I saw this, and y'all know, I said I don't do Transformers that don't transform. I don't want models. I don't want model kits. And my son was like, watch this. I'm going to buy you one. And I absolutely love it. I love this to death. This thing is so. Look at the detail that was put in. That's one of my favorite things. Y'all know that. I love box art. Look at the fire in the background. You know what I mean? And I know the story. I know the story. I read the comic. I read the IDW comic. I know he becomes an Autobot, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Let's look at the toy. I put this together. If you go down my community page, you will see the trials and tribulations. I appreciate all of you that went through it with me by clicking the like or commenting on the pictures that I put of going through this. But let me tell you, for those of you who don't know, let me start from the beginning. My son bought this for me for Christmas. And again, like I said, I usually don't do models or whatever, but seeing this, I was like, I got to. I look at it and I'm like, and I sat down and started putting it out. Take out all the pieces, take out all the parts. If you don't have patience, I mean, it's relative. It's not. I'm not gonna say it was relatively easy, but I will say this: it took 4.5 hours. But it was so worth it. You get 2 different sets of hands. You get 2 closed fists and you get the 2 open hands that you can see on here. I had put, so like, I think it's like, I don't know, probably about 100 pieces, maybe. I'm not exactly sure because I didn't want to look at it and like feel discouraged. But it's, I promise you, it's at least 100 pieces. I had put these on backwards at first. Like, look at the neck. Hold on. Look at the neck. His neck can go all the way over that far. All the way over that far. He can look all the way that down, all the way up. Wait, hold on. And he can move it side to side. Like, put that on, Hasbro. Hasbro, put this on the Legacy, next line of Legacy Toys. What? I told you. We are going to be friends. I promise you. Yeah, y'all will see that later. Anyway, this guy, somebody asked me about the leg bend. He can go all way up here. I don't want to move it too much because it's a model. But like the toes turn that far out. The heel turns up and down. Knee bend, but it stops because of that piece right there. But his, like, the balance, the way the plastic in this thing is made so that he can make the most ridiculous poses. Not that our normal toys don't pose like that, but this is, to be a model, that means a lot. A buddy of mine, well, actually my best friend from home that I grew up with, look at that. Like, I was sending him pictures of it, and he was like, yo, that is sick. That is sick. And the more I look at it, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now it does, like, the thing is, the way the weight is balanced in it. Once you get it in the pose that you want, and you hold it to, look, the waist, yes, you have waist articulation. You got ab crunch. On a model, you got stomach crunch, chest crunch. You know what I mean? Arms, biceps, spin all the way around. Go out to here. With the fingers, that's crazy. And again, the feet articulation, he could be almost laying down. Look at that. It goes all the way around. So, but to get in the feeling of accomplishment of knowing I put this together, I get it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short Not because of him standing like that, but because of the fact that I all of a sudden have the feeling and the need to do a stop motion. Shout out to Justin. I love you, boy. Thank you. Man. Okay, I gotta make a stop motion. I'll holler at y'all.